Here are the best and worst curries in the Galar region. And Pokemon Sword and Shield. I will be ranking all 151 curries based on how delicious or disgusting they are. So first we have the P tier, meaning best curry ever. This curry is so good that it is legitimately your favorite curry. Then we have the S tier. S tier means that this curry is so delicious, but it's not your absolute favorite. A tier is yummy. It's basically like you really enjoy this curry, but it's still not your favorite, but it's like lower than this S tier. B tier is all right, meaning it's okay, but it's not the greatest. But well, it is kind of, I'm not sure, but B tier just means it's all right. C tier is meh. So this is where things. So basically, meh just means that it's not the greatest, but you'll still eat it. D tier is a little gross. You would rather not eat it, but you would rather eat it than F tier and Z tier. F tier is literally really gross, and you would never want to eat this. You'd only really want to eat this curry in like certain occasions. But Z tier is legit barf tier. This curry is so disgusting that you would never eat it again. So, starting off, we have the original curry. So it's basically just a curry. So, I am going to put this in. I'm going to put this in. All right, because it's okay because it's just literally just a regular curry. But it's just standard. So it's B tier. Next we have the sausage curry. And so the sausage curry is basically like sausages and it's kind of, I'm a vegetarian and I don't eat sausage, but if it's plant-based, I'll eat it. But if it's plant-based, I'll eat this curry. But I just not, because I'm not really a big fan. Like, I tried vegan hot dogs once, well, actually quite a few times, and I'm not really the biggest fan of them. So we're going to put this in F tier. Let's make it smaller. Then we have the juicy curry. What the heck even is this curry? It says, the contents of Bob's tin bring them with an unexpected volume and richness that one could really enjoy in this curry. I'd say that I don't know what's inside of Bob's food tin. But I think it's just beans. I think I'm actually not sure, so I'm just gonna put this. I think it's vegetarian, but I'm really not sure. Excuse me, that I just burped. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna put this in D tier because I'm not really sure what's inside of Bob's food tin. Okay, let's just D tier. So yeah. The rich curry. This has Back's food tin. I'm also gonna put this in either D tier or F tier because it looks like there's meat in it and it's just kind of ugh. So it looks even worse than it looks even worse than the sausage curry. So I'm just gonna put it in F tier. Like, it's so, like, I don't even think I would enjoy it because, like, I know I'm a vegetarian, so I technically can't, but we have 2 curries at F tier so far. Then we have the bean medley curry. Oh, this one's actually a good one. So This is basically a bean curry. Like, you just put beans and stuff inside of it. It will make you toot a little bit, and I really get embarrassed every time I toot. The computer's at low battery. I'm just be right back. I'm just gonna charge it. Okay, so the bean medley curry, yeah, this is the bean medley curry. I'm gonna put it in A tier, actually, because I like beans. I like beans in my soup. And have you ever had the minestrone soup from Olive Garden? It's actually really delicious, trust me. Then we have the toast curry, and it doesn't look very delicious. So I'm not really a big fan of toast. I just like regular bread. Because it's kind of a texture thing, but it's just really, really gross. But putting toast on a curry is literally just, like, so gross, and, but it's not terrible. I'm just gonna put it in D tier, so, I'd rather eat that than eat these two curries over here. So, put it in a D tier. It's not the greatest. The pasta curry. Ooh, this one sounds delicious. It's literally like spaghetti noodles and curry. And honestly, that sounds really, really delicious. I'm going to put this in S tier, actually. You know, I like my spaghetti noodles, especially. I am putting this in S tier. And I would eat this every day if I could. Then we have the mushroom medley curry. Yum! I like mushrooms, and especially fried mushrooms. They're so delicious. I like them on my pizza. So basically a mushroom medley curry would also go in, like, A tier. So, I like mushrooms, and, they taste really good in a curry, honestly. Smoked tail curry? No. Nope. Smoked poke tail. So gross. So, like, you shouldn't eat slow poke tails because, slow pokes, like, you know when Team Rocket used to rip the tails off of slowpoke and then cook them, and then people would, it's like a delicacy and stuff like that? And, it's really, really gross, like, trust me. I would never want to eat a slowpoke, but it's just, like, so disgusting. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to put this in Z tier, honestly. This is our first curry that will be going into Z tier. Like, I would never want to eat a slowpoke tail curry. That sounds like so gross, but not as gross as another curry we'll be talking about later. Leek curry. OMG, this looks, it looks delicious, but I've never actually had leek before. I bet it's a little spicy. I bet it's actually pretty spicy, and I don't think I would like. I had spring onion before, and it was so spicy, I almost breathed fire. Not literally, but you know what I mean. But, it looks good, but I'm putting it in C tier, so, C, so, the leek curry is definitely going to go in. This is our first curry that's going into C tier. Apple curry. Okay, this one looks really delicious. Like, look at this one. It looks so good. Like, I love apples, especially Honeycrisp apples, and, I feel like I would actually really enjoy this curry if the curry roux was very sweet and delicious. And I bet it's very healthy for you, too. I'm probably going to put this one, like, I don't know if I should put this in P tier or S tier, but you know what? I'm just going to put it in P tier because it's delicious. I prefer sweet over savory any day of the week, and, unlike most people, but I really love fruit, and I love fruit so much. If the world would be so boring without fruit. We have the bone curry. Okay, this one actually sounds really nasty, and who would actually eat a bone? Like you shouldn't, because you'll be pooping out some very painful things if you be eating a bone. So I'm gonna put this one in Z tier, definitely. Plenty of potato curry. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love potatoes. They're my favorite vegetable ever, and they're so delicious in curry, I bet. So I am definitely putting this above A tier, so probably S tier. I'm putting this in S tier because it looks so yummy. We have the herb medley curry. I'm not sure, but it says the spice of the root provides a simple curry roux with a delightful accent and will clear out your sinuses. If it clears out my sinuses, I would eat it, but it's pretty spicy, and I do not like things that are that spicy. So I'm putting this in C tier or D tier. I'm just say C tier because it looks better than the toast curry. So I'm putting this in C tier because I'd rather eat that than eat the toast curry. It looks so bad. Salad curry. Oh, this one looks really delicious. Like, I eat salad a lot, and this actually looks very healthy for you. And especially if you put like some ranch and cheese on it. It's like the perfect healthy meal for your child. So even if they don't like vegetables, they'll probably have to eat it. So I'm gonna say A tier. Fried food curry. So the fried food curry, it just has like French fries and stuff on it, like are those chicken strips, and I don't know what the heck those are, but I don't really think you should put French fries and like fried food on curries. I don't really think that's a good idea. Like, I'm just gonna put this in D tier. So it's not the worst, but definitely worse than most of the other curries on this list. The egg curry. So this is the worst curry ever, and just gonna say this is probably the most disgusting curry I have ever had. I would never actually want to taste it. So it looks absolutely disgusting, and since the egg is so huge, and like I am definitely putting this in Z tier. It's the worst curry like literally ever, and since it's a boiled egg, it's really disgusting. Like, it's the worst kind of egg out there. If it was a fried egg, then it would be, like, a lot more acceptable. But, and, like, I prefer fried eggs anyway because the consistency is, like, more, way less chewy and gross. And it's, like, and it's, like, way more, like, gooey and, like, but I still, tropical curry. Now this one is actually a curry I could really enjoy. So if it was, so putting this in, I love bananas, and bananas are really delicious, just as good as apples, honestly. I'm putting this in P tier. Next, the cheese covered curry. I don't think it's a really good idea. Well, I honestly think cheese curries would probably be like all right at most, but this is a really weird curry, and I actually really enjoyed it when I made it in Pokemon Shield. So I'm just gonna put this in, I'll put it in B tier. Actually, it's not the worst, but I'd still eat it if I had to. The seasoned curry. A strongly seasoned, stimulating spice dish. Truly a curry for the curry lover. ugh. I'm not really a fan of over-seasoned food. Like, it tastes really weird, and, I bet this curry would also taste kind of, ugh. So I'm going to put this in F tier, honestly. F tier. Right next to the egg curry. Not egg curry, it's like Z. Some F tier. Right, I'm just, like, right above it, I meant to say. Whipped cream curry. Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely delicious. I love whipped cream on all of my desserts, especially the sweet whipped cream curry. That would be like the best thing in the universe. It's technically a dessert now. It looks absolutely divine, and the large one looks like a cake, kinda. It's like a curry cake. The all creamy just makes it so much cuter. Literally one of the cutest curries on this list, and I would definitely eat it for $1 million. I would eat 10 for $1 million, honestly, if I'm that hungry enough. So I'm putting this in P tier. Literally my favorite curry. And this practically looks like a cake. Like that could be the cake, that could be the chocolate frosting and the whipped cream with the little all creamy on it. It looks so yummy. I would eat this decorative curry. It also looks really, really delicious, but it says it's only delicious if it's a sweet decorative curry. It says an improper curry that casts aside taste in favor of looking cute, but the sweet decorative curry says the curry's cute appearance and the rich sweet flavor of the curry roux makes this dish popular with young children. This looks the sweet curry, like the sweet decorative curry looks like absolute heaven to taste. So I'm also putting this in P tier. Coconut curry. This one actually looks pretty stinking delicious. So so it says it's certainly a sweet curry. However, the sweetness comes from the milk, so you could eat this curry without it being sickening. Well, so sweetness is almost never sickening to me because I would eat sweet things all the time. I literally eat dessert for breakfast a lot of the time. Like every single day I eat like a sweet dessert, like a cupcake or something for breakfast. And my parents don't even mind. They're like, but they kind of do mind, but they also they still let me because I don't get in trouble for it. I'm gonna be putting this in I'd say A tier. Looks yummy. Instant noodle curry. Instant noodles. I really, really like instant noodles. Like, I eat Maruchan ramen all the time, and it's my favorite lunch, honestly. I really like ramen, and it's really, I don't eat it from a cup because I like to microwave it in a bowl and then put like the stuff in it and like mix it with some soy sauce and chili garlic seasoning, like the sauce, and but this actually looks like it could be really delicious. And like, I love the healthy vegetables, and it looks like it could be a very delicious curry. So I'm gonna put it in S tier, honestly. No, yeah, S tier. Burger steak curry. Nah. I don't like hamburgers, and I kind of don't even want to try a vegetarian hamburger, so they're called bean burgers, but I still kind of don't want to try one. It looks absolutely nasty, so I'm gonna put it in Z tier, right next to the disgusting egg curry. Gigantamax curry. I feel like this is probably our last one. So okay, so this curry lives up to its Gigantamax name with its overflowing umami taste. It looks absolutely amazing, and I feel like you're guaranteed to get Charizard class if you eat this one. So I am definitely putting this in like in P tier. All right, that's all. Hope you enjoy.